Hey guys, Courtney here with this week's craft. We will be making salt dough, which you can use to make ornaments or decorations. And don't forget, you can check out previous activities at frcsiouxfalls.com. Here are the ingredients you're gonna need for salt dough. Flour, salt, cold water, measuring cups, parchment paper, a rolling pin, and a bowl and spoon to mix it in. You will also need your parents' help because we will be baking this in the oven. Here's the recipe for salt dough. 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of salt, 1 cup of cold water, which we will stir in 1 tablespoon at a time until it's a Play-Doh texture, and then we will bake it in the oven at 250 degrees. Remember, we will slowly add a tablespoon of water to the bowl and stir between each tablespoon when making the dough. Once you have added all your water, you can go ahead and use your hands to mix it. If you need to, you can add a little bit more water once you've mixed it if it still feels a little dry, but you want it to be like a Play-Doh type texture. Once you have your ball of salt dough, you can go ahead and put it on a piece of parchment paper and use the rolling pin to roll it out like you would making cookies. And once you've rolled out your dough, you can use a knife or cookie cutters or a cup to make your shapes. Some people will put their handprints in it. I'm just gonna do a circle, and I'm gonna use the cup. And then I'll cut a square with the knife. And for both my shapes, I want to be able to hang them up, so I'm gonna put a circle or a spot where we can put string in it later. And you can make multiple shapes with your salt dough. And once you have all your shapes done, you can go ahead and put them on a separate piece of parchment paper, and we will put that in the oven. Remember, it will need to bake at 250 degrees for at least 2 hours. If it's thicker salt dough, it might need to bake a little bit longer. I hope you had fun making your salt dough creations, and don't forget to be creative and paint them. Before we go, I have a joke for you. What has 2 legs but can't walk? A pair of pants. Have a good week, and I'll see you next time with another craft.